Daniela, on my deathbed, I would rather have memories of you than of a cold, sterile lab. I love writing, but I do not write every day, okay? I love writing poems, I have a poetry book, and I even try to write a novel, but I do not write daily. That is a problem with me, okay? So I have my journal, which I'm journaling from 4 months, but there are already 10 pages filled. And I'll be reading out some of the things which I've written for myself, which I think are worth reading out. So the first page is something like this, okay? Do not zoom in, please. There's something like this. And let me read you something. Quote of the day. Daniela, on my deathbed, I would rather have memories of you than of a cold, sterile lab. This is from Dark Matter by Blake Crouch. I am a microbiology student, so whenever I be in the lab, I used to get irritated, and then one day I found this quote and I'm like, on my deathbed, I would rather have memories of you than that cold, sterile lab. This hit hard, that's why I wrote it. Then there is, how can you live and have no story to tell? Okay, there are different sorts of writings. It is like House of Leaves inspired. Everything is like this, some sort of thing. Okay, there is one more. Written kisses never arrive at their destination. The ghosts bring them up along the way. Franz Kafka, Letters to Milena. Then what? So there is one more entry of 13/7/2025. I hope I never be unhappy with the place I built for myself. My wishes may seem selfish, may sound greedy, but all I want is a house that I can bravely call as mine. There is another one of the same day. I hope my smile lines never decrease. Let them deepen as I age, resembling the years I have lived, and tell the tales of my life. May I always be surrounded by people whom I love, and most probably the people who love me. Wait, there is one more. How can you live and have no story to tell? Chill, I've got plenty. I have lived, laughed, and loved. There's one more entry of 14/7/2025. When love finds me, let me be in present and let it sound like, all I dream of is you and I long for your love. Okay, then there are reviews of few of the books I read, and good. There is a very big list of goals and try new things I have. Okay, there is one more thing which, interests me very much is like nowadays people are going against overconsumption. They're telling their ways how they consume less of things, like less of clothes and everything. So that interests me very much. I'm like, I want to follow those people and like reduce the number of clothes I have, number of perfumes I have, something like that. And I'll tell you another entry. This is of there is no date. Somehow I also realized that we are the fragments of people around us. Like the sponge absorbs the water, same way we absorb the habits from people, good or bad, doesn't matter. I also hope on socializing with people and not be in my own little bubble, so that at the end of the year, I'll be amused by my own self. Oh, this is my favorite, okay? 11/8/25. And for the last trick, I want to move away, far away, be myself and live like myself. And the ending, the last thing I've ever written in this book is, I am a writer, dear. I'm supposed to get up like a phoenix. Even when everyone stops running, I will have to pick up my pen and write how they felt when they stopped. Because I am a writer and we do not have an end point. It's always gonna be a comma. Comma? Yes. It's always in our hands, people. So that's it. Take care. Bye bye. This is editing phase, Milka. Okay. After seeing the video, I realized that one day I want to read out my diary in which I write poems because it is more relatable and more resonating with people's emotions. And I want to know honest reviews on how people feel about it. So, bye bye. This time for real. Bye.